Hey guys, it's Kevin here, and welcome back to my Ninjago discussion video. And today, I'll be reviewing episode 4 of season 11, The Belly of the Beast, sharing my overall thoughts on it, and scoring it out of 10. Without further ado, let's get into it. After being stranded on the cluster of rocks, the land bounty was not in good shape after the giant scarabeo, Bernie, ate the inverter. Nia tried to radio Pixel, but there was no luck. Jay used his weapon to carve a tombstone so someone would know that he and the other ninjas were there. He walks off over to the edge in hopelessness, and Bernie nearly ate him alive. During the night, Zane came up with a plan of retrieving the inverter from Bernie's stomach, and the ninjas had an argument of who should get it, but then decided to play rock, paper, scissors, and the winner of the whole game has to retrieve it. It turns out to be Zane, and he assures the other ninjas that he could survive longer in Bernie's stomach as an android. The ninjas initiate their plan in the morning, with Zane going over the plan, then had a rope tied to him as he walked out onto the sand and banged on the pot to call Bernie. And Bernie eventually ate him, causing him to go unconscious. Again, he had another vision of the Fire Fang, as Fira attacking him in the underground base, the Ice Emperor's castle, the Ice of Frost Dragon, and seeing himself trekking through the mountains in the kingdom of Neverrealm. Zane eventually wakes up finding himself in Bernie's stomach. After nearly an hour, the ninjas finally got word from Zane that he retrieved the inverter, very much to their relief. They tried pulling Bernie in with Cole using his dirt bike to do so. The ninjas struggled to get Zane out of Bernie's stomach, while Bernie tried to break free. They had to fight against Bernie and the other two giant scarabæos as a result. They were able to get Zane and some other materials out, including the Teapot of Tyran, if most of you didn't know it was there. After repairing the land bounty, the ninjas took off in the vehicle and got away from Bernie and the other two giant scarabæos. For my overall thoughts, I feel like this episode was good, especially when it is action-centered. We get to see the ninjas fight against the giant scarabæos with their elemental powers. It's really cool. I have to say that the animation for this is just done wonderfully. I also love the suspense incorporated in one of the soundtracks in this episode, including the soundtracks with the ninjas stranded on the cluster of rocks, Zane calling Bernie to eat him, and when Zane had reached Bernie's stomach. The moments with Jay in this episode was funny and cute at the same time, especially when Jay makes a farewell to Zane to be ingested by Bernie, and said that he loves Nia for saving him while falling. I also like the return of the Teapot of Tyran, in which most viewers didn't notice that. Zane's vision was a great inclusion in this episode as it foreshadows the main events that will soon happen, even though the vision that he had from episode 1 was much better. All this makes this episode slightly better than episode 3. Now, what I didn't like in this episode was the filler that didn't have anything to do with the main plot of season 11. Again, I didn't feel like the filler was necessary, and it seems to push away the important parts of the main plot, which leads up to it. And the idea of having the Teapot of Tyran in this episode was not strong enough in terms of how it got to the Desert of Doom. It was previously in the City of Styx, as many of you have known that in Season 6, when Klaus went to look for it in order to release Natacon. And it really didn't make sense of how it got there, which puzzles me a lot. So the score for this episode is 7 out of 10. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share it with everyone you know. In the description below, you'll find a link to my Twitter account, and you can let me know what you think about this video in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye everyone.